This 26-year-old patient was referred to me for endodontic treatment of tooth number 19. As you can see, there is a restoration on the mesial occlusal of the tooth. You can see a large periapical lucency associated with the tooth also. Look how huge that periapical lucency is. Take a look here. Look at tooth number 18. Perhaps maybe tooth number 18 is involved too. Well, how do you figure out that it's only tooth number 19 and not tooth number 18? You do a vitality test on tooth number 18. So I cold tested tooth number 18, within normal limits. So problem is tooth number 19. All right, so patient also had as you can see, poor oral hygiene. Look at all this plaque here, but take a look there. You can see a small buccal parielis and sinus tract right there. That's the tooth there. Now let's read these radiographs together. Again, it's important to be able to read radiographs. All right, so this is pretty self-explanatory. You can see that huge periapical lucency there. But what's going on here? What is this? That's why it's important to be able to read radiographs. All right. This is inflammatory root resorption, and it was about 3 millimeters inferior into the mesiobuccal canal on the mesial wall of the mesiobuccal canal. It had actually created a perforation, this inflammatory root resorption right there. So that's why it's important to be able to read radiographs. So I discussed options with the patient. Patient, as I said, he's 26 years old, very young, wanted to try to save the tooth, and that's what we did today. Went ahead and did the root canal for him and repaired this inflammatory root resorption that had created a perforation to the mesial of the tooth with MTA. So take a look. And this is another angulation. As you can see, that huge periapical lucency, and then you can see the perforation right here. Inflammatory root resorption and perforation right there. All right, so the working length, my working length was 25 millimeters. So I just wanted to take an x-ray just to make sure. And as you can see here in the mesiobuccal, I was long about 2 millimeters. So I corrected that and removed the gutta percha and cut it by 2 millimeters. We couldn't get this angulation here, but in this shot we were able to get it right there. In this shot I wanted a different angulation just to make sure that this wasn't sealer, and was gutta percha, and in this angulation we were able to get it. And then this angulation here just gave us a bite wing. But anyways, take a look. Here it is. As you can see, everything went beautifully. That's MTA. I was able to repair the perforation with the MTA there. Everything went great. 4 canal systems, as you can see. Look at that beautiful anatomy in the apical area of the distal root there. That's my sealer kind of tracing the sinus tract. 25 millimeter long roots. And again, we're able to repair that perforation created by that inflammatory root resorption, all in one appointment. Everything went great. We went ahead and temporized the tooth and referred the patient back to his dentist for the permanent restoration. We scheduled them to come back in 6 months so we can take a look, but we'll see. This is just different angulations. Again, here you can see the perforation that we were able to repair. But this is the money shot right here.